final conference of the evening. We're heading to the NEC. Whenever I hear NEC, I think about that video game.
Just means less.
No, that's another one. But I think about that video game console where you got to pick the various games. I'm now blanking at what it was called. Neo Geo, I think. And by the way, shout out to the NEC for putting out the sickest. Everyone puts out the PDF with a graphic. The NEC puts out a social, clearly they got a social media team, if you know what I mean. The NEC games are on home turf all the way through. And the odds are, and again, Sean, another nice little neat and tidy 8-team conference tournament. Guess what? No buys. This is a classic. You don't see too many 8-team 4-round or 3-round tournaments. St. Francis, PA, the 8 seed is 180 to 1. Long Island, the 7 seed is 130 to 1.
The Sharks.
Oh, they are Sharks.
That's
that. Real quick aside, I used to vacation in New Hampshire. Not sure if I've ever told this story, but when you're a little kid and you run into people with really thick, ocean dwelling cities in New England accent types.
It's a baby fucking wheel, man.
Anyway, long story short, kids are these Boston kids are trying to chum up a game of sharks and minnows, and they're running around the pool going, "Let's play sharks and minnows." Bunch of the Yankees had no fucking clue what they were talking about. Anyway, FDU, the Long Island Sharks, 7 seed, 130 to 1. FDU, who I think they've done something recently relevant in college basketball. 5 seed, 30 to 1, 20 to 1 for Wagner, the 6 seed. What is this? A French school? Lemoyne, 4 seed, 15 to 1. Sacred Heart, the 3 seed, 10 to 1.
Kramer. Lemoyne is located in Syracuse, New York, and they're the best Syracuse team.
Wow.
I saw your impression. Wait. Don't think that got by me, Colby.
Well, I mean, Quebec is over there. That's basically France. Sean's very upset right now. Central Connecticut.
I'm gonna burn my Bayheim jersey.
Central Connecticut, the 1 seed is plus 135, and Merrimack, the 2 seed, plus 110. First question: is everyone eligible?
No, Lemoyne, the mayonnaise is not allowed.
Wait, why is Lemoyne mayonnaise?
Isn't that a company for mayonnaise, or am I crazy? Wasn't there? There's something similar to that.
You talking about
Miracle Whip?
Sorry, no. There's a company that was similar to that, I think.
You guys ever had Miracle Whip?
Of course, I've had Miracle Whip.
I ran into this problem in college. I'll never forget the day we were doing the whole we're not all going to buy all the groceries. We'll share some shit. Ran out of mayonnaise, and one of the roommates comes back with Miracle Whip. Had no idea it was a disgusting not mayonnaise thing that people replace mayonnaise with.
Trevor in the chat says Miracle Whip greater than mayo.
That is the worst take I've ever heard. You must just put sugar on your. What do you normally put sugar on your sandwich? I'll take 2 scoops of sugar on my sandwich, please. Do you like Miracle Whip?
I haven't had it in a while, but I
almost want to get some Miracle Whip. Bring it into.
See, Miracle Whip won't ruin my sandwich, but I prefer mayonnaise.
Oh, fuck you, Colby. You're a sandwich guy. Miracle Whip's disgusting. What do you have? White bread too? Some bologna?
I'm saying, if
Can
you
I
give
fix
me
you?
a fucking,
when I
put together a sandwich, I might not know the difference.
You go to Subway, don't you? You liked Subway before they had the meat slicer.
When I eat bread, I don't see color, so I don't even know. I don't even know what color it is.
Wow. Yeah, that's why you eat all the white bread.
No,
you just like
couldn't tell you what color it is.
You like the lack of flavor. All right, what are we doing here in this one, Colby? Other than obviously not taking the French school.
Colby, can I tuck you in a Sacred Heart play?
Oh, I love the fucking Sacred Heart play. Let's take fucking Sacred Heart.
What is this?
And I think you should take the fucking Long Island Sharks. All right, because they have the most talent. They're basically Rod Strickland's got 2 of his sons. I don't know if you guys have caught this Sharks team.
Yes,
he has 2 of his sons play, and they also got this other guard, Eric Acker, who can play. It's a shame they don't win any of these games, but they're talented.
You're really selling me on Long Island.
I'm just saying, if I'm Merrimack, Merrimack should have lost to him the first time they played him. Long Island blew like an 18-point lead. To me, is a dangerous game because
they lost by 15.
The second time.
Oh,
the first time. I'm just saying the more talented roster is on Long Island. They have better players.
I am with Colby. You look at their I think they're a fun 130-1. Now, granted, they're 7-21, but most of their 7 wins are in conference. So it's like if they're gonna win, it's gonna be in conference. Don't let the Sharks get hot.
That's how most of these shit conferences.
Let me paint this picture to you. All right, if you watch most of the NEC, it's like the Greenies back in DJ Madness.
How dare you?
Right?
How dare you?
You trying to say there's a lot of variance?
You put it on the Long Island game, you're like, hey, who the fuck is this guy? Right? And they have a couple guys that are just way better than anybody on the court, but they just can't win games. So to me, it's a dangerous matchup for Merrimack. Even though Merrimack, I'm sure, has the chip on the shoulder. They won the conference a year ago, but weren't eligible. This year they are eligible. And they got to see Fairleigh Dickinson, the 2 seed, basically win the knock off Purdue and get all the accolades. So but I do think Sacred Heart's the play, though. I think, to me, Sacred Heart has proven it down the stretch, and I think it's worth a sprinkle on Long Island just because I know they're ass, but they have the most talent on one roster in this conference to me.
They play at a fast pace, Sean, and they have the 349th ranked offense in the country. So they're only better than the 12 other offenses. And
it's kind of like really the fast. Florida Gulf Coast play. That didn't work for us, but like, they have a few guys.
Now, Colby, as part of the handicap, assuming some of the players they're going against are going to get trapped in an elevator.
No, they're not playing at the Steinberg Wellness Center. Remember, the Steinberg Wellness Center, Long Island's home court. The elevator did break. They also had the backboard fall down on the guy for dunking. But they're not playing there. Unfortunately, Long Island's got to play on the road. But I'm just saying it's a tricky first opponent because it's almost like Penny Hardaway when Memphis enters the AAC tournament, they're gonna be like a 3 seed, and they're way more talented than anybody in the fucking conference. So it's an interesting.
Give me the Sharks at 131 and Sacred Heart. I mean, Sacred Heart, I think best offense, best field goal percentage, effective field goal percentage, best 3 ball, like. They have the offense to get hot and carry them to a conference tourney win. I get why Merrimack's plus 110, but I'm a gambler. Give me Sacred Heart and LIU. Kramer, what are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, I like Merrimack. Also like Sacred Heart. You guys are crazy for taking LIU. I mean, Sean, like go look at their team profile page. They are comically bad. Like Colby somehow just read you a poem and you fell in love with this team. I'm going to plead that you undo this play.
No.
Okay.
It's going to be funny when they beat Merrimack the first game. It's going to be funny.